Hello and welcome back. This is Seismic Floor, and we're back in Pro Cycling Manager 2018. So this is my Pro Cyclist career. We're in the very early days. Effectively, his goal is to try and win a race, or a stage, or just anything really. We've played a lot of the teammate. Hopefully we're going to give it a go in this next race, the GP de la Drôme. And hopefully we'll get that win soon enough. I'll play through some of this. And I'll pull you back in when we get somewhere interesting.
Hello and welcome. The profile of this race is quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton. The riders should have a hard day today. The rain is non-stop.
Right, so we need to get in the breakaway. Let's move our way up to the front. Try and get away.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front. Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today.
So we didn't get the break, but we are at the foot of the steepest climb. Relatively fresh.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Struggling now though. Wonder if we can hold on. See if we can attack over the last climb.
There's less than 20 kilometers left to ride, and the gap is still more than 2 minutes. It's going to be a question of sheer willpower.
Can we get away from this lot, Roma?
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Tom de Moulin, Carmajan, Pierre Roland. Names. Well, the answer to that was
The rider has just suffered a puncture.
a rather emphatic no, but it does look like we might get into the top 20, which is always a good place to be.
Counter-attack by Barwill.
Again, an attack is launched. The group has to break apart. The riders are in a portion above 10%. The pack has just reeled in the escape group. Only 10 kilometers left.
A little bit of a kick there, but it's certainly not helped us out. We've basically brought the peloton back, including one of our teammates
The riders
here.
are entering the last 5
Two of our
kilometers of the
teammates.
stage.
We don't need to follow him anymore, do we?
And he moves on to the attack. It could be decisive. Oh my, the guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today. And the final sprint is off. Who's going to be the first to the line today?
Oh.
Another victory for his record of achievements. He was able to handle the pressure put on him by his fellow escapees.
Not even first in the team. I reckon we're going to be outside the top 20. We are outside the top 20. By one.
We're waiting for the tailenders who
21st.
continue to arrive.
There we are, 21st. Stuff that up a little bit in the closing stages. Didn't realise it was quite so hilly. But there we are. Didn't quite get 140 kilometres in the breakaway. Right, that last race didn't go to plan. This one looks like we'll be a bit of a teammate. Doesn't really suit us, but we'll give it a go. See what happens.
It's going to be a monotonous day when it comes to the terrain, but at least the teams with sprinters won't be complaining, and, of course, those opportunists with a bit of daring won't make their life easy.
There we go then. At the front for 25 kilometres. Teammate roll. I reckon we're all over this one. We'll do what we normally do then. Sit on the front for 25 kilometres and peel off. Job done. There we are back at the front, chasing down the lone breakaway rider. A little bit more help than I normally get at the front of the peloton. It looks like they've settled in and letting me chase him away.
The lead is being cut! Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Halfway to the objective. Stuck to the front of the peloton. Let's push it up the hill. Try and prevent
the riders
the
are
attacking.
in a portion above 10%.
Pushing up to the breakaway rider. It's leading half on that climb. There we are. That's the objective done. We'll stay in help for the time being. See what happens. It's just crept under a minute. Been helping to peg it back with well, now 3 of my teammates.
And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint. A really powerful sprint finish to claim a great victory.
4 of us in the top 20, so surely we've got the best team there. Surely. Somehow I think not. Oh, we do. There we are. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Extra proof there. Exceptional teamwork. 35 of the 25. Here we are then. Next race, and we're on to the last of the 3 one-day races that we're gonna show in this episode. And this time, it's our first go on some cobblestones. Unfortunately, we are not very good on cobblestones, so I can't see this going well. Teammate roll all day long.
It's a difficult race with several cobbled sections. The bikes will be severely tested.
And we are teammate front of the group for 30 kilometres today. There we are. Let's get at the front so we can get on TV. It's always the aim. Okay, it's a couple going for an attack.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
We'll just slot into doing some nice pace making. Let those 2 go up the road and maybe just have a nap later on. So that's halfway through the objective. A few more people gone up the road. And we're about to hit the first lot of cobblestones. So I'm gonna just up my effort slightly.
There are 2 schools of thought on riding cobbled sections. Some will try to stay in the middle, while others will take to the sides, practically on the grass. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Yeah, I don't like cobblestones. We'll just leave it there. 75% done. We'll be up at that 100 in no time. Or having to struggle through these cobblestones. Only going at 65 effort as well. It's a worry. And we have the 30 kilometres.
The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. The riders really have to be vigilant on this cobbled section. The vibrations really take it out of you.
This commentator loves to talk. Every time you slow it down, like 16 or so. But anyway, we hit the target.
Radio Tour has announced a flat tire for a rider.
There he goes again. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, see who we can support. Hopefully we'll get a decent result, although I'm not really that hopeful. So I reckon if we keep in the main group, once we get past the last set of cobblestones, we should be okay.
Bikes are severely put to the test on cobbled sections, so special frames were developed. They offer more flexibility and are better at absorbing vibrations. This takes a lot of strain off the rider's forearms.
We are falling back into the group a little bit here. So we're well past that last cobblestone section, but it's not really getting a lot easier. So we're going to sit in and see if we can just hold on, basically. So we're inside the top 100 for now. There we go. Out the back of the main group. Struggling on the flat.
15 kilometers to the finish line.
Two in the top 10 for us. 3 in the top 13, and then I think we were, as we said, inside the top 100. But only just. On the team classification again. So we're doing alright, but I can't see us being doing a lot of those classic races. We were excellent. Their position was considered very good, and we're back up to 100% on the manager's satisfaction. So I think that's probably a good place to leave it. We've seen three quite different one day races. We've had quite a hilly one, or a little bit of a hilly one. Had a pretty flat one, and then we've had the cobblestones. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, or even subscribe to the channel if you would like to. But for now, thank you for watching.